Memory. December 1965. 5 years old. My mama tells me in a loud, life-threatening voice to stop scratching my Coochi Snortcher. I become terrified. I scratched it off down there. I do not touch myself again. Not even in the bed. I'm terrified of the water getting up there and filling me up so I explode. I put Band-Aids over my Coochi Snortcher, but they fall off in the water. I imagine a stopper or a bathtub plug up there to prevent things from entering me. At night, I sleep with 3 pairs of happy hot cotton underpants underneath my snap-up pajamas. I still want to touch myself sometimes, but I don't. Memory. 7 years old. Edgar Montaigne, who is 10, gets angry with me and punches me with all his might between the legs. It feels like he breaks my entire self. I limp home. I can't pee. My mama asks me what's wrong with my Coochi Snortcher, and when I tell her what Edgar did to me, she yells at me and tells me to never let anybody touch me down there again. I try to explain to her. He didn't touch it, Mama. He punched it. Memory. 9 years old. I'm playing on the bed, bouncing and falling, and impale my Coochi Snortcher on the bedpost. I make high-pitched screaming noises that come straight out of my Coochi Snortcher's mouth. Oh my God. They take me to the hospital and sew it up from where it's been torn apart. Memory. 10 years old. I'm at my father's house. He's having a party upstairs. Everyone's drinking. I'm in the basement playing by myself, trying on my brand new white cotton bond panties that my father's girlfriend gave. Then my father's best friend, this big man named Alfred, comes in and he pulls my brand new cotton white underpants down. He sticks his big hard penis into me. I kick. I scream. I try to fight him off, but it's too late. He already gets in. Then my father comes in and he's got a gun and there's a loud, horrible noise and then there's blood. Lots of blood all over Alfred and me. I'm convinced that my Coochi Snortcher has finally fallen out. Alfred is paralyzed for life, and I can't see my father for 7 years. Memory. 13 years old. My Coochi Snortcher is a very bad place. A place of pain, nastiness, punching, invasion, and blood. It's a place of mishap. I imagine a freeway running between my legs and I am traveling down it, trying to get far, away from me. Memory. 16 years old. There's this gorgeous 24-year-old woman in my neighborhood, and I stare at her all the time. One day, she asked me over to her car, and she asked me if I like to kiss boys. I said, I do not like that. And then she says she wants to show me something. And she kisses me softly on the lips, with her lips and the tongue. Then she asks if I want to come over to her house, and she kisses me again. She tells me to relax, to feel, to let our tongues feel. Then she calls my mama, and my mama is delighted that such a beautiful and successful woman has taken an interest in me. I'm scared, and I can't wait. Her apartment is fantastic. It's the 70s, the mood lights, the fluffy pillows, the sheets. I decided right there that I want to be a secretary just like her when I grow up. The pretty lady makes herself a drink, and then she asks me what I would like, and I say, same as she's having. Then she says she doesn't think my mama would like me drinking vodka. I say, I don't think my mama would like me kissing girls either. Then the pretty lady makes me a drink. Then she changes into this chocolate satin teddy. She's so gorgeous. I always thought bulldackers were ugly, but I said, wow, you look great. She said, so do you. I said, but I only got this white cotton bra and underpants on. And then she changes me, slowly, into another satin teddy. It's lavender like the first soft days of spring. The alcohol has gone to my head, and I'm loose and ready. There's a picture of a naked black woman with an afro above her bed. Then she slowly and gently lays me down on the bed, and just our bodies rubbing makes me come. Then she does everything to my Coochi Snortcher that I thought was nasty before. And wow, I'm so hot, so wild. She says, my vagina, untouched by man, smells so nice, so fresh. Wishes she could keep it that way forever. Then the phone rings, and of course it's my mama. I'm sure she knows. She catches me in everything. My breath is heavy, and I try and act normal on the phone, and she says, girl, what's wrong with you? Have you been running? I said, no, mama, just exercising. Then she tells the pretty lady to not let me around any boys, and she says, trust me, there's no boys around here. Then she teaches me all the different ways to give myself pleasure. It makes me play with myself in front of her. She's very thorough. She tells me to always know how to give myself pleasure, so I never need to rely on a man. In the morning, I am terrified that I've become a butch because I'm so in love with her. She laughs, but I never see her again. Later, I realized that she was my surprising, unexpected, politically incorrect salvation. She took my sorry-ass Coochi Snortcher and raised it into a kind of